So we all sat down and looked at each other and were really, really excited and started on this process. And we were just all, had every single idea in the book and on the page. So we just threw everything out there. It was all over the board, all in our minds, all of these conversations about just these ethereal ideas. Like, we weren't ready to make anything yet, we just wanted to talk. So we talked and talked and talked and talked, and then finally we started writing scenes. Finally we started bringing all of our ideas into flesh, like into characters, into people, into moments, into sets and lights.
About October, put together a team of student designers and actors and storytellers to come together and meet every Sunday night to start thinking and brainstorming, and a lot of it was just throwing out ideas, throwing out words. Most of it was brainstorming for the first month.
It's been very challenging and stressful, but really rewarding because of just like seeing it go from just like this little script. Because when I started, the script had just, the first act had just been finished. So I came in and there were all these characters, and some of them had names and some of them were getting changed. And it was exciting for me to come into this process that all of my friends had started, and then for me to like kind of give that outside view of what I thought and how I was seeing it as an outsider. So I think that was exciting for everybody else in the process as well, because they had all been so, it was their baby, and so I don't think anyone was offended, but it was kind of a little awkward going into it, but it was okay. I mean,
and I play Dakis. She is a 47-year-old Papua New Guinean. She is kind of the wisdom of the play, kind of using the history of her people and kind of sharing that with those around her.
Jack Hildebrandt. Jack is a 26-year-old missionary pilot. He grew up in Papua New Guinea. He moved when he was 13 back to the United States and went to high school and college there. And then he got married to Natalie, and they have just moved back to Papua New Guinea, and at the start of the play they've been there for about 2 weeks.
My name is Timothy Fudge, and I'm playing Bruce in the play.
And if you could have the audience leave with anything, what would that be?
Just that they would have walked through the story with us.
I want them to be able to take away this experience of, like, wow, how do we do this? How do we integrate faith and culture and love people regardless of their own differences from us and their cultural differences and how they view God even? Because no one views God the same way. But how can we still relate to each other within that?